What's going on, guys? I am John Rettinger and welcome to AGT Tech Motivation and YouTube channel. Enjoy.
So what is up, guys? Welcome to HT Tech and Motivation YouTube channel and welcome to this new video. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be discussing the latest news and everything you need to know about the 2020 iPad Pro. First of all, you all have the question, and that is, why has not Apple introduced or launched the iPad Pro 2019? So in today's video I have with me all of the answer for this topic. So today's video is going to be very interesting. If you like to stay updated from Apple's ecosystem and Android world, then consider subscribing to our channel, as it motivates me a lot to bring you like this beautiful content. So without any further ado, let's get started. So guys, first let me discuss with you guys that why iPad is given so much importance than any other tablet, because obviously the best tablet you can buy in 2019 is iPad. Let that be the iPad mini, the iPad Pro, or the iPad Air, or just the iPad. Okay, all of these iPads are great at its price segment. They start by $250 and go up to $1,000 and $1,200 even. So definitely there is a lot of potential behind these pieces of technology. Okay, originally the idea for a tablet was just to make a product which is just better than your smartphone and a little less size than your laptop. So this is the main tendency for an iPad, and definitely it is doing its job pretty well. First of all, let me tell you, like the iPad Pro, Apple introduced, every year Apple introduces the iPad Pro in September event, or they conduct another separate event in the month of November. But there is no reports like this. November has passed, now December we have entered, and just basically I'm going to be telling you that what has happened to the iPad Pro. First of all, in 2018, Apple introduced the iPad Pro, and that was incredible. 120 Hz refresh rate, Retina HDR display. Okay, best display with the highest refresh rate and with the greatest processor. Okay, the A12 Bionic chip was there with the iPad Pro in 2018. It had a little problem of Bendgate. It was a very slim device, so there was chances that this iPad might bend in your backpack. But definitely, other than this, there was no problem with this, and this is like the best iPad. Still, it is selling like crazy, and you can easily have this iPad for 2 to 3 years without having any performance lag. So without any performance lag, I think it's a great thing. For 2 to 3 years, it's a great long time investment. So definitely everyone will consider buying it. So that's the only reason. Now Apple is going to be changing its launch cycle. They're going to be refreshing the iPad after every 1.5 years. Okay, in March event, they are just going to be launching this in the March event this time, and later on they will just go again back into September event. But the main initiative behind this is just to launch this iPad after 1.5 years. And now let me come to the crazy specifications and all of the wonderful features that the 2020 iPad Pro features. So first of all, let me tell you that this iPad is going to be having the triple camera setup, the exact same setup found in the iPhone 11 Pro. Okay, this is considered as the best camera setup, and if this setup will come into an iPad, that will be incredible. Okay, not just you can shoot incredible photos and videos, but you can edit them in a big screen and also view the result. So definitely it's a great package for the money. So guys, this iPad Pro is going to be having Apple's A13 Bionic chip, the latest SoC from Apple, and overall I would say, specifications are not so much important. Okay, because all of the Apple's current processors, the A13, the A12 Bionic, all of them are pretty efficient and a great technological advancement with USB Type-C and overall the same design but with triple camera array and a little bit better display. I think it's going to be a killer package. This iPad will be introduced with the iPhone SE2 at WWDC 2020 in Worldwide Developers Conference. This iPad Pro and the iPhone SE2 is going to be launched. So definitely the thing that really strikes my mind is iPad is more than powerful, and I think this is a clever move by Apple. Introducing a product which is more than powerful after 1.5 years. I think it makes obvious sense, and also it is expected that the iPhones, Apple will introduce 2 iPhones in the first quarter and 2 iPhones in the fourth quarter. So definitely it is a kind of a different type of move by Apple. In March they will introduce 2 iPhones, and in November they will introduce 2 iPhones. So it is very good to see Apple will go for a nice new timing for the new products. But guys, I want to say iPad Pro is a great product. Okay, the best tablet or phablet you can buy up to this point, and definitely you will not regret it. So in today's video, I just wanted to include this factor that iPad Pro indeed is coming, but not just now, it is coming in March of 2020 with the iPhone SE2. So if you have liked today's video, if you like to stay updated from Apple's ecosystem, then consider subscribing to our channel, as it motivates me a lot to bring you like this beautiful content. So I will meet you with another beautiful video. Until then, peace.